We need mic stands.
Okay, I gotta open mine. Ooh, that was a little sizzle.
Wow. I hated that.
It's so sparkling. It's so sparkling. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Hello,
Start.
test. Is that turning me up? That's turning me up.
We need an intro.
Hey guys, it's Justine.
And I'm Jenna.
Welcome to The Same Brain, episode number, who even knows? It might be like 81, 82, 81.
Could
doesn't
be
matter.
anything.
Let's roll that intro. Hi, Jenna.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
That's cool.
I have a redaction to make
Uh-oh.
to the last podcast.
Uh-oh. I don't even know what it's about.
Yeah, you will. So, last podcast, we talked about a lot of stuff. And I talked about how excited I was about my brand deal to remodel my bathroom. The brand deal has fallen through.
No.
No. Where's the sound?
Oh. Uh-uh.
Okay. It's the one that goes, wow, wow.
That's really sad. So now what are you going to do? Did you
Well-
already start the process?
Well, yeah, I have a designer. I have a contractor.
Uh-oh.
Got a vision.
And you don't have any money.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was still going to be my own money that I was being paid from the project.
So, yeah.
So now it's just no project, still my money. Anyway, so I don't want to get my hopes up anymore. But
I'm
I
sorry.
might have a kitchen. Might have a kitchen
right,
brand deal.
Right. That's
Might.
actually pretty exciting.
Yes. Might. Don't want to jinx it because last time I was excited.
You jinxed it.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Still might go through with it. I still want to have my home makeover 2025.
I think it'll be possible. I think just, maybe like,
Yeah, you just work harder.
just,
Yeah, I do. So that was my redaction.
Well, the first thing that I have on my list is Liquid Death.
Ooh, not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but
Do
we
they
love
sponsor?
you. They do a lot of crazy stuff. Like they had a coffin,
I saw
a Liquid Death coffin.
cold plunge.
Yes, they had a cold plunge. They've all kinds of cool stuff.
They made a cold plunge. Who was the collab with? Was it What Plunge?
Mm-hmm.
And they made a
It was like a can.
It was expensive.
It was like $4,000 or something. It was like
It was-
basically the same price as like the actual cold plunge, but
that's
Liquid Death.
That's
themed.
what Poppy thought they were doing with their vending machines.
Oh my gosh, that's not even on our list. The Poppy vending machines. Okay, so
Did we talk about this last time?
No, did we?
No, we did
didn't,
because I had a Poppy.
And because you did have a Poppy in the video, in that episode. So what's wild is I knew nothing about that. We went to Seattle. We'll talk about that. Is it on my list? Not on my
go to
list.
Seattle.
We went to Seattle.
Can we talk about that?
We'll be able to talk about it because this will be out after the announcement.
Fantastic.
So anyway, we go to Seattle and like you and Sean and Joe and like they're like yapping about Poppy vending machines. I was like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Did it go on your algorithm after?
Absolutely. That's all.
Yep.
The first one that I saw was Trisha, where they brought her like this. It wasn't even a vending machine. It was like a clothing suitcase type trunk thing. And then they like gave her one Poppy and
Was this new? Old?
it was like, I don't know. It was like a while ago.
Okay.
But they gave her one Poppy and then like a little shirt and then like took the big trunk thing back. And she was like, what?
Interesting.
I'm an Ollipop fangirl. So
Okay. No. Yeah. Ollipop's good. Just
So yeah, they did like the Super Bowl commercial with like a bunch of like the TikTok influencers. And then I guess they
sent out a bunch of huge vending machines to like top influencers, and people in the comments were not having it. They're like, nope, this isn't the vibe. This isn't what you should be doing with your resources. You could have been sending these to college campuses. You could have been sending these to shelter anywhere, like it was not well received.
Yeah, but I'm not like I get that, but like they were giving them to them and then taking them back anyway. So it
Were
was
they?
more- yeah, it's like I think it was like a PR stunt. Like
Were they taking them back?
I think so.
I don't know. I just knew Ollipop was in all the comments being like just trolling so hard, and it was crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
honestly,
But they've been known from the beginning like to be doing like PR things like that. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't care.
I think if anything, didn't they get in trouble for like lying about
The ingredients.
the ingredients? Like,
yes,
they should be more mad about that.
I think there's like some lawsuit going on about
Yeah.
them like saying it's oh my god, no, there was
Digestive health.
Yes. The other thing in Trisha's video is the Poppy representative. Trisha asked her, she's like, well, what's a prebiotic? And she goes, it's like a probiotic.
Oh,
I was like, oh, I felt so bad for that girl because like
she
she totally
put that in the video.
yeah, she was just kind of like posting it after the fact to be like, yeah, this is what Poppy
see,
did to me.
I see.
And yeah, so it was It was wild.
Ooh.
But
Whatever.
I like Poppy. It tastes good.
It's good. Actually, I had my first one was that we got
Really?
when we went to Snapchat that I had from that. That was my first one ever.
No way. Oh no, I've had like in an emergency situation because for a while I was drinking a lot of the Ollipop like almost every day. I had to cut back on that because I was like
It's too
a
much.
little
I
aggressive.
bought that same organizer tray. Sorry.
Did you?
In black. Sorry.
Oh, I got the white. Yeah, I have one downstairs too, hiding you the speaker wires that you got me.
cool.
So
Anyway, sorry.
no, but the Ollipop cream soda is a fire.
It makes me gassy.
Well, yeah. I mean, you maybe that's
We don't know.
maybe that's your butt.
Well, it would be like my digestion.
Maybe it's coming out of your butt.
Yeah.
That's the math on that
true.
one.
That is true.
Oh, man, I love Ollipop.
Anyway, but yeah, Liquid Death, great. I love all like I think I need it to be a little bit smaller.
Yeah, what happened to the smaller cans? Now we got these big freaking like. What did you guys used to do in college? You used to like tape the cans to your hand.
Oh,
Well, maybe not.
It was Edward.
No, but it was like
Edward. What was it?
it was something
40. You would do like a 40. You would do like a 40.
the 40 the loco the four loco.
Oh, I thought you meant where you would have.
No, but
Jeez,
you would
okay.
like tape them to your hands. Here, wait, move
It
that
wasn't
over
a
a
40.
little.
It was like a 40 ounce.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I've never taped anything to my hand.
Yeah, right.
I did not tape a Four Loko to my hand. That's what I can't remember. It was like, I don't remember what it was called. I'm going to have another redaction, but I know what you're talking about. But it wasn't
Something 40 hands, like something. It was
Edward 40 hands. Why do I think it was like Edward 40 hands?
I don't know.
Like, is
I
Edward,
truly have not
and
done
you would
it.
like tape it was like a
Yes.
40 ounce, but I think it was beer.
I don't know.
I've never done that.
Really?
No, but I do remember back in the day, my college days, the Four Loko, these were the ones that had caffeine. So if I survived that,
Yeah.
why am I having trouble surviving right now?
I don't know. I honestly don't know how you survived college. I'm impressed.
I wasn't that bad. I got 2 majors, 2 biology majors.
Well, yeah, you did. That's pretty exciting.
Anyway,
I was just thinking about Jenna's 21st birthday party.
We don't.
And we go into the bar, and we're in West Virginia, and like,
Yeah.
this is where you can be 18 to get in.
Yes.
They freaking weren't letting me in.
Yeah, 18.
Because
You
I
can't
had
drink. But
No, yeah, but I had a California license, and they weren't letting me in.
because you're fake.
Yeah. But I was like, yo.
Which is funny because I, before that, did have Brienne's ID.
I know.
And I did I just admit to crime?
Redaction.
It's fine.
It's a long time
this
ago.
was like 20. No, not 25 years. I wasn't 15.
Oh my gosh.
Just 15. Anyway,
But
so Liquid Death is
your-
really nice.
Birthday party.
No.
I had a great time.
It was fun. We were at Lazy Lizard.
Yes.
Lazy Lizard.
Lazy Lizard.
That place, man. There was another place called Chasers where you would go into the basement and they would have 50-cent pitcher night.
Whoa.
It was like was it Tuesdays or Wednesdays? I can't imagine. You couldn't pay me to go out on a Tuesday or Wednesday or just to drink a beer. Ugh. Well, maybe you could actually.
You could. It would be. It would be a pretty big price tag because I don't. Drink anymore.
It would be like one
single,
like on a hot day.
on a hot day.
But
And
like
$5 million.
I don't. I really don't drink much anymore either. I like wine,
a nice little wine, a little
champagne.
a little champagne.
but like
Dreams.
I just don't. I haven't had a drink in a long time.
2018, man. Jaguar.
No,
2019? It was 2018.
No,
Yes.
it's 20. Was it?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
year is it now?
2025.
Oh, it was. Oh my God! It's your 7-year anniversary. February.
Goodness! Was it February?
Yes.
Here it is. Wait, let me just look it up. Let's see.
No, it was. It was the end of February. We were in Austria. Because I feel like at the time,
March 1st, 2018. The global premiere of the Jaguar.
Yeah.
I-Pace.
because this was like on the decline of I believe one of my relationships. So that's how I timed. It's like, was I happy then? No.
Oh.
And it was that's when it was. Yeah. So
We went to Austria.
yeah, fun.
And I quit drinking after that. We also went to the casino.
Yeah, somebody was trying to put meat in my pocket.
I think I woke up with meat in my jacket pocket the next morning.
I have no idea, but that was a really nice event. That team was very nice.
They were incredible.
You were hosting.
Oh my God. I had the absolute best time. Like that Jaguar team, they were great.
Jaguar.
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 So I guess long story short, if I never told that story, I had a wonderful evening. had a few sips, and
We're doing shots.
Look, we didn't have to get into specifics.
What's crazy is
They were lighting drinks on fire.
and I was being responsible.
Jenna was responsible.
I had to. Okay, so it was like the talent, the marketing people, and the people from the agency, like in the brand. So it was like all these people. Like, we're going out. And I'm like, oh, we're going out. So they hired cars for everybody because, like, you're in a different country, whatever, and most people, whatever. So I remember there being like a line of like 15 cars. And they're like, we're going to go to this bar. So they drop us off. And then we're at this bar. And then they're like, okay, now we're going to go somewhere else. And then,
I think they wanted to go dancing, but we ended up at the casino.
But fast forward. Now everybody is hammered. And they're all like, we need our cars. And like no one, at some reason, no one knows how to work a phone. I'm like the only sober one. I'm like, okay, now I need to get like 10 people cars. I was like, okay, they want to go dancing. I was like, we apparently are going to the casino. And then it was just chaos, and I was like, "This is too much for me to handle." And then I think we just ended up walking.
I clearly don't remember
because nobody was listening to me, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is too much."
Because then I think we split up because some people went dancing.
Yes,
we went to the casino and to try to figure out how to get the money to like play the games.
Oh yeah,
but I ended up with like I had Austrian money in my pocket.
What is the money?
Whatever the money was, I doubled what I had.
Just a euro.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, whatever I lost all my money. But yeah, that was a wild night. And I just remember panicking and not being able to get everybody in their cars.
It was so crazy. And then so we went from Austria to, not Prague, to, where did
Vienna.
Vienna, yes. Because it was the grand opening of their Apple store.
This is not at all on the list.
No, we haven't done any of this. We took a detour. But yeah, so I had never felt so awful in my life, and I was like, why do people drink? Well, I mean, I had a really fun night, but I was like, I'm never drinking again. I never want to feel this way.
It's like a 2-hour car ride through like the mountains.
Absolute, just the worst. I was like, I don't want to feel like that. Drinking is kind of dumb. Like you're literally poisoning yourself.
No, it's true.
So stop drinking. And so actually this was pretty incredible. The guy who drove us there, he ended up being a fan.
It's like, I'm so sorry.
He was so great, so chatty, but I was like, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying. Can we pull over so I can like just take a rest?
Yeah.
Like, can we not be driving for a second? So we were chatting like the whole way, and I'm like, I'm dying. And then I end up seeing him at an Apple event, like maybe 2 years ago. And he came up to me and he was like, Justine, do you remember me? I go, oh my God, yeah. You're the reason I'm sober.
Not him. He was just driving.
He was. But
he didn't do anything wrong.
But it was because of like that drive and the fact that I was like, I don't ever want someone to see me this way. I feel awful. This sucks.
Yeah.
It was his fault.
I had a different experience on a drive through the Swiss Alps. I had a tummy trouble.
Oh,
I had a
tummy trouble.
I had like a latte from like a gas station in was it Germany or not Austria, Switzerland, and then drove like 2 hours to somewhere. And imagine driving through the Swiss Alps. There's nothing around. Okay.
Yeah.
And your tummy rumbles, and you're like,
are you pooping in the snow?
I didn't.
You?
No.
Oh God.
No.
Oh.
I was looking around because there was all. And then I get to finally like the only gas station that exists for like 100 miles. And you know how in different countries, like they actually care about you have to pay. And I was like, I don't have any money. I was like, I don't have any money. I have a credit card. I don't have any euros. I don't have anything. And there was obviously a language barrier because I didn't speak German.
All you have to say is I have to poop.
Tankstelle.
Poop.
Tankstelle. So
Sitzen.
So she eventually assessed the situation and saw the panic in my eyes and just was like, and I was like, thank you so much. Anyway, I think the problem was I got this little latte with milk and it was like unpasteurized. Oh. And my stomach was like, no. But yeah. Anyway.
So when we went to Austria or to Vienna.
Oh, Apple Store.
This was great. So yeah, this was like the grand opening, like the first one.
Yeah.
And then so I ran into someone who had watched my videos. And then like we were chatting for a while and then he goes, do you want me to show you around? I was like, sure. He's like, okay, well, I'm going to invite my boyfriend. And then we spent the whole day.
And I, as the practical Virgo, I was like, absolutely not. We are not going around with this stranger. And she was like, why not? I'm like, we do not know them. We're not no. And you're like, no, it's fine. I'm like,
and how much fun did we have?
Oh, we had fun. They were great. We went on like the little subway. We went to the zoo. Which, by the way, I still to this day, that cheetah enclosure, I was like, that is not high enough.
Yeah, we went to the zoo. It was freezing, absolutely
so cold.
freezing.
Middle
and
of
then,
February.
And then I think we went to like this little pasta, like an Italian
We did.
restaurant
That
for
was good.
dinner.
I got a
Dude,
grilled cheese.
What a great time.
Tomatensuppen or something. I can't remember. Redact.
Redact. So a Delta plane flipped upside down today.
It's a bad year for planes.
It
Can't
is-
imagine why. I still have to call Delta and get my $1,500 back.
well, the plane was upside down.
I know. I think they airlifted one person.
I'm not sure. I have done zero research, and this
It's
is
just happened.
It's just happened.
Breaking
fresh.
news.
You guys are watching this. It's probably like a week later.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it's crazy. I saw this video of this guy who like got off the plane and was just like, I just was effing on that plane.
Yeah.
And like, he was like freaking out because it's upside down. Oh, I also
I think it might have been wind.
Well, it's also really icy, super icy. I saw this girl on TikTok. Her and her boyfriend went on a date night to a plane crash simulator. Like you're in a plane and then it crashes. That's not fun.
Did you hit record on the video?
Did you?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Shut up.
You did.
No, I swear to God, I didn't. You're joking.
I'm not.
Did you not hit record?
No, did you?
I did not hit record.
What? I don't think you're messing with me. She hit record,
Did
people.
I? Oh, thank God. I truly don't remember hitting. Are you sure?
18 minutes.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the brains of ADHD.
I'm sweating right now. Like
So-
I'm gonna throw up.
It was a simulation of that sounds horrifying.
Well, that's almost as horrifying as
As the
as not thinking that I hit record.
No, plane crash way worse.
Jeez.
Well, and then there's been a lot of very terrible things happening with plane crashes. And did you see the TikTok of the Wyoming tunnel truck?
What's that?
So I don't know what the tunnel is called. Somewhere in Wyoming, but it's apparently like a very like dangerous tunnel. Oh my God!
Jeez. Wrong sound. Sorry.
Oh my God, this is. Whew. Anyway, I think it's where like it's a highly trafficked for like tractor trailers. So a truck was going through, I think slid, hit black ice and kind of like turned sideways.
Oh.
And then there was like, I guess like some crashes, obviously, because it was like around a bend, you can't see. And then the truck caught on fire and the truck behind was filming like the accident. And he's like, oh my gosh, like I need to get out. And like he also crashed. So he's like trying to break the glass, like the window. And then the truck in front of him goes up in flames and you can hear the person screaming. And like,
That's terrible.
it was awful. It was like very, and like I obviously like he didn't make it. Like I don't remember how many people died, but like yeah, it was awful. And then you saw people who lived in like the town over. You would see just like the black smoke coming out of like the tunnel. Like it was awful. Like
That's awful.
That was the last TikTok I saw before trying to go to sleep last night. And I was like, I had nightmares.
Okay, well that's
Awful.
not great.
No, it was horrible. And like the news is so sad.
It's been weird because I've been so busy that I haven't really been on TikTok, which is like how I totally missed the Poppy vending machine. Like I miss so much stuff if I'm not on TikTok. What are we gonna do without TikTok? Is it
Well, it's already gone and back.
well, it's back, but we had 90 days. So how many more days until it's supposed to go away again?
Like 80? I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Why is it going away?
it's currently President's Day, and Elon is
Sorry.
celebrating his first President's Day. So I hope he is having.
I just want to go one day without having to hear about Elon.
I know. So
Like now he's his 13th kid. I'm like, you're not even.
I think it's 14.
It was his 13th.
I don't know. There was a flow chart I saw of all the
Everyone
women.
said it was 13th.
I've seen
Whoever
14.
this girl is. Like, I do not want to hear about him ever again.
I'm sorry. I know.
It's horrible. I've had him blocked on Twitter, not X. I was fine, X now. I've had him blocked on Twitter for the longest time. And then as soon as he took over, now his stupid stuff pops up again.
I know, and I just hate that I love like the Tesla cars, and Starlink is incredible, and freaking solar the power.
But
wall.
he's not doing any of that.
He's just sitting on Twitter
It's the
yapping.
the people who actually work for the companies are the ones who are doing all the great things.
I know
He doesn't deserve credit.
It's true. The unfortunate reality is the workplace that he is creating is he's making people work so much.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. Anyway.
Well,
let's-
then, yeah.
Any-
I'm getting all fired up.
anyway,
Anyway,
I don't want to get into it.
me either. I want to go one day without having to hear or see his face.
I was trolling a little online
Saw
today.
Trying to hit that Threads bonus.
People were like, I think Philip DeFranco, he's like, I had to double check to see who tweeted this.
Oh, you tweeted it.
Oh, I tweeted and threadsed it. Oh, dude. But it's crazy, like the difference
Mhm.
of audiences, like the people on Twitter. I mean, like my real friends like thought it was funny, but then it kind of expanded out to like the Elon
yeah.
fanboys. And they're like, you stupid. And then just like,
You're so old.
The-
You're like,
no one said that.
oh. Okay, well.
Wow.
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 No,
Jeez.
I don't know. But it comical. I truly don't care what you say to me. It does not, I just don't care.
Speaking of old.
What?
Justine, I want you to get this new mask that I
Oh, is that your hashtag ad? But like you actually like it?
It was an ad, but like I like it so much. You have to come try it.
Well, why don't I get my own?
It's so great. It's like the
Is it more or
Cryo
less of the Thera body?
money?
Yeah.
It's $350.
Oh,
so
that's
it's like
less.
half the price. But it's so cool because I know. So this was the thing. Like I was a little skeptical to say yes to it because I'm like, I don't know. I want to try things first before I use it. And the first time I put it on my face, I was like, oh, this is so it's light because the battery is in the remote.
That's cool because the
So
Thera body's
it
heavy.
It pulls my face bones down, but it has under eye cooling.
I like that.
You gotta come try it. It has I love it. Like I use it every morning, every night, and my skin has been so soft.
Really?
Well, not right now because I'm on my period, so my skin's bad. But yeah, it's like soft.
It
And
does look nice, actually. You're glowing.
I
You
know.
look wonderful. You look.
I
you
know.
Look 24.
And it's kind of fun. You know how we like to gamify things?
Yeah.
My pillow. It keeps track for you. It has like a little
Ooh.
data, like stats, and you can do like just the under eye, or you can do like the yeah, exactly. You can do like the bacteria, so it'll do pink, purple, and like blue.
Oh, I like that.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna need that.
And it has a little timer, so you know how much time. Anyway,
That's cool.
I can
All
send you
right.
my referral.
Okay, cool, man. I'm into
Nothing
it.
that we're talking about is on the list.
No, we've talked about nothing. I mean, the next thing that I wanted to talk about was the table that I got. It's over here
It's
in the box. Pretty
We'll
excited
We'll
about
reveal it next.
Yeah, next, which is going to be like a really long time because I'm not going to be traveling. I'm going to a jiu-jitsu camp.
I'm not.
Well, you can come. You just don't have to do the jits. It's in Hawaii.
That is tempting. I do miss Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm going a little early, so I'm gonna do my own training camp. Just go around and pop into some different gyms, and then yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
I would like a Hawaii redo.
I just wanna do jujitsu and eat. Like that's all, and sleep.
I just want to hike. Remember we used to go to Hawaii and we'd have like, what would we call them?
It was like our fitness retreat.
Yeah, we would do yoga. No, we would do sunrise hike, and then we go to core power,
Power.
and then we would lay
Eat.
by the pool and eat all day.
Nighttime?
and then nighttime hike.
Nighttime hike. Oh, it's great.
Jeez, that would probably kill me now.
I mean, because I went the last time I was by myself, so that's what I did too. I just
Yeah.
I did that, but I was alone.
Imagine, I'm just scared what the ankle can do now.
Jenna's like, I'm gonna come to Hawaii. I can hike now. I'm like, no, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You have a freaking smiling scar.
Is it looking at you?
It's looking at me. It's smiling. It looks like a frog, like a little toad.
I know it does. Well, I can walk.
Yeah, we could do some easy hikes.
Ooh, it's just so hard because everything there is like uneven surface.
I know, we
like the
can't-
tree
Yeah.
roots and
Oh.
and then what if I?
It's not great. I mean, we can do some easy walks.
I have high boots now, about high one.
boots with the fur. The whole
No,
club was
they're
looking
like-
at her
they're-
like she was 21.
I donated 10 pair of hiking shoes.
Do you remember the Sharpie that you brought with you to your 21st birthday?
Yeah, I got rid of all my low hiking shoes.
And why did you have a Sharpie with you, Jenna? Why did you have a Sharpie for your 21st birthday?
I wanted everybody to know it was my birthday. I wanted.
This was
What's happening?
This was the most creative thing that I've ever seen. I clearly didn't go out or
Why?
like party. Like,
Why
I didn't know
are we
that this was a
talking
thing.
about this?
Why? Like you had a Sharpie.
You had a Sharpie.
I was unwell.
So did you get your 5090 yet, Justine?
I did not. But John is working on a PC for me. Well, I hope he is, or I'm just like not. Or I'm pretty sure he is.
Okay.
We chatted about it in the texts.
Well, poor John. Last time he came over for our gaming party, the gaming party didn't work.
We had a LAN party, and then
My
like
internet wasn't good
it
enough.
was not good. Well, he's gonna have to come back.
There was like 12 people trying to LAN. That was
I
just
know.
too much.
That wasn't 12. One
I
or
rounded
two.
up.
There was a lot.
8.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it, but I think maybe I'm just gonna go with a 4090 because I can't get a 5090.
Sad.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying.
Yeah.
My
well,
gaming desk looks nice though.
does look nice. I was looking at the little baby Rodecaster. What's it called?
Don't know, Rodecaster Mini, maybe?
Mini. It's pretty mini.
It's the white. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I have the white one too. I like the white mic looks like. That's a nice stand.
I know.
Is that new?
what stand?
The mic stand.
No, I got that on Amazon. But I
Okay.
also just got a new one. I got a bunch of new stuff from Elgato. I did a little shopping.
Oh, they sent me a little Lego set for Christmas, and I never
Really?
posted about it.
They didn't send me one.
Well, trade you the Lego set for. Oh,
But I bought.
Lego sent me a first official gift.
They sent me one too.
I was shook to my core.
But here's the thing.
2,000 pieces. You already had it.
I already bought it. But it's okay because
You can have 2 trees.
I know. That's what I can do. I can have both of them because you can flip them, so you can have both. What was I talking about? Oh, the Elgato stuff. I can't. It's not on my
Focus.
list. None of this is on the list. So I've been redoing my gaming setup. I've been actually redoing the entire office. Like I now have a gym over in the other room, which used to be the gaming room. I've got an Apple store in this closet. We got the gaming here, but I think this is actually working out pretty well. I thought we weren't going to be able to fit both in here, but it's working out nicely.
Yeah, it's working out great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was something else I was going to say. Oh, the Elgato stuff. They have like an Elgato Neo, so it's like all like white accessories.
Do they have microphone stands?
That's what I was talking about. Yes, they have a really cool microphone. Well, I won't hold that. I'll hold the wave mic.
My hand.
But it's a really nice stand. So I'll show you that.
Feels like I have arthritis holding
My hand
it.
hurts too. Do you know what I've been doing?
Grip strengthening.
Yes, actually.
For your jiu-jitsu gi.
Yeah. Now that the gym is in the office,
Oh.
every time I walk past the pull-up bar, I do a pull-up. So it's like I should eventually theoretically.
Can you do one without jumping?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
I know. I didn't think I could. That was my goal for the year. So now I've done that.
Oh, maybe I can go do a little stretch on it. Just
It
hang.
feels so good just hanging. Yeah,
I bet my back will just go.
it will. You could do it after this.
Well, speaking of, we can talk about it. My results.
Oh, so Jenna went and got her scan.
I
The
did.
Panuvo scan.
I'm going to post my video. It'll be live by the time this is live.
Love it.
So, not dying as much as I thought.
Okay, well, that's good.
No,
Jeez.
it's good. It's good. It's good. I got some good results. Yeah. So like some things we had in common, some things we were talking about, and then I have a hernia.
Yeah, okay, get this. So
No.
Jenna was sharing her hernia results.
I thought it was in my butt.
She's
It's in my belly button.
because you couldn't really tell like where it was.
I was
She's
like, what is this?
how is this possible?
First I thought it was like at a hernia. I was like, what? But it was like she was saying when we had the call, she's like, do you remember if you had an did she say innie or outie?
Belly button?
Yeah, outie belly button was a baby. And I was like, I don't think so. Because she was saying like it could have just been like when I was like from the umbilical cord.
Oh, wow.
Could have been like left. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, like a hernia, like in my stomach somewhere.
So what are they going to do about that? Nothing? Or just watch it?
It's nothing. Not doing anything. Well, that's not the issue.
Oh.
The issue, Justine, is I have 2 cysts on my ovaries.
I have a small one, but mine was not concerning. Yours
So
is
one
concerning.
not concerning, one concerning.
Okay, so now what?
But here's the thing. It's weird because it's the past month where I'm like, man, this really hurts. Like, what is that? Turns out it's my cyst. Had no idea.
Interesting. So you have to do what now?
Now I have to go get an ultrasound.
And are they still saying you can't get an ultrasound?
Oh, well, that was what I did my ultrasound on my neck.
What'd they say about that?
They said they're still enlarged, but they do not appear to be
Her
cancerous.
lymph nodes.
My lymph nodes. Yeah, my lymph nodes.
Not her neck.
Yeah, my lymph nodes. So
But they said you had a fatty neck in the results. Is that what it said?
Oh my god! I can't remember what the word was. It was like something that was around the lymph nodes.
But they basically
like a fatty. It start with an H. What was it?
But in the medical
It did
records,
say fat.
it basically said you have a fatty neck.
It didn't say fatty neck. It was the lymph nodes.
A fatty lymph
something
neck?
in the lymph node was
No.
called fatty. It started with an H.
I don't know.
Justine, we're giving bad information.
Fatty neck.
Oh, I don't know. So anyway, lymph nodes, they're still enlarged. They said that they're basically reactive. So they're still reacting to something, which is why I wanted to do the scan, because I was like, well, what is it? Like the scan will be able to pick up if I have any like tumors. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So this is my reasoning now.
Okay.
Now I don't have any tumors, just this cyst that I guess potentially it could be, though here's the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that now my problem, I think it's more autoimmune.
Okay.
This all started when I first got COVID for the first time is when I first started feeling horrible. And then it flared back up when I had my surgery with the infection and my allergic reaction. And I've just been reading like a lot of like autoimmune things stem when you have like a long period of stress or illness or infection, and it like flares up. So now I feel like I need to see a specialist.
Like an autoimmune specialist?
Yeah, like a yes. What's the word?
Naturopath? Or like a
What's the rheumatoid?
rheumatologist?
Rheumatologist? Is that a thing?
What do
That's
they
a thing.
do? That's a thing.
Yeah, so they're just like this, like they feel like they are able to diagnose and stuff like autoimmune things.
You're all messed up.
But it's like, I know I'm not crazy, but I feel like I'm crazy.
Oh, I know.
And it's like, why are my lymph nodes?
Yeah,
Like,
that's weird.
It's been 5 months. But
I
yeah,
don't
like
know.
reading about how like a lot of autoimmune things, like I said, they need to be like triggered from something.
Right.
And it was after all of these like very strenuous things that my body went through. So yeah, I have a cyst that I gotta go get checked out. Well, it's like, I think it's like 2 centimeters. So it's kind of small.
Yeah, but that's
But I
like
can feel it.
well, yeah, it's not
But
great.
The problem was this one, it was it had like blood, or it was like bleeding.
Oh.
So oh, and I have a degenerative spine and hips.
That's also quite concerning.
Yeah, my hips hurt all the time.
Well, you should. What did your did it say what your bone density was? How's your bone density?
Where would it say that?
Well, I think it says
She
it on
said
there.
my brain was wonderful. No
Well-
shrinking of my brain.
Well, that's good.
There's some other things too. It said
Uh,
I had a physical change to my ankle. I was like,
Really?
well, yeah, physiological. Yeah, because I'm missing a bone chunk.
Oh, true. Right. Okay.
She said my knees were great.
That's
She
good.
said it's weird because most people have lower back problems and knee problems. She says yours is your neck and your spine and your hips. She's like, it's very backwards. I was like, I don't know. Here's also adenomyosis.
What's that?
So it's like basically like you've never heard of like endometriosis?
Yes.
Well, it's explains why for the past like 25 years I've had horrible periods. Probably.
Okay.
It's like a thickening of the like it's like extra tissue that's like not supposed to be there.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I mean, I have pretty terrible periods as well, but I feel like you're usually pretty miserable.
Yeah, I'm out for like 2 or 3 days. But like I have like severe lower back pain
Hmm.
and like horrible cramps and like all. That's just how I thought that's just what it was.
I mean, mine was so bad this week. I wanted to just. I don't want to even say.
Yeah,
it.
I know.
I was like,
I
I
know.
wanted to murder someone. Like, I felt so awful. Like this.
Redaction. No.
Murder my thirst. Murder my
It's
thirst.
just like it's
But
just, it's bad.
It's so insane. And then like I was so hungry. Like I couldn't not be hungry.
That was me today.
I was eating everything and I
Yeah.
was like, I'm still hungry. And I haven't had sugar or like candy or anything in so long.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I don't get a candy bar right now,
Yeah.
if I don't get chocolate,
Yep.
something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And
No,
and I got the chocolate and then I just felt awful and then I went to bed.
Yeah. No, I need to do more research on it, but yeah, it's basically like extra like thickening, or there's like extra tissue that's not supposed to be like in the lining of my uterus, and it's like thick.
Wow.
So it's like, and then she was saying something too, how like inflammation or whatever, it like pushes your uterus like back into your like back and like your spot, which is why, like your back hurts.
Oh geez.
She was like, the first thing she said, she's like, are you pretty pain tolerant? And I was like, I mean, I walked in a shattered ankle for like 4 months. I was like, yeah. She's like, do you have horrible periods? I was like, yeah. I was like, I just thought everybody did. And she's like, no. I was like, the only cure for it is like, I think they said like maybe birth. I don't know. They always say that for birth control, but that's
yeah,
not,
but then you're like,
then you've
you've
whatever.
got other issues.
Hysterectomy.
Oh,
Surgery. I was like,
well, you don't want any of that anyway.
it's true.
Get it out.
Well, that seems
Scrape it out. Scrape it out.
That seems a little excessive.
Scrape it out.
Seems a little excessive.
Oh.
If they have to take that, just take but then it messes up all your hormones.
It's true. Yeah, you just
It's all
can't,
just a mess.
you just can't win.
Being a woman is, I have like 2 days of the month I feel good. The rest I'm just angry
It's true.
and bleeding.
It's yes, she's not wrong. Anyway,
So
at least you're not the HOA. I got in trouble.
I did too.
What'd you get in trouble for?
Having my friend's car too long
Oh, I got in trouble for having a 12-foot skeleton
for 2 years,
For
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Yeah, so like, why are you bothering me now? Let him live. Let him live.
He was dressed up for Halloween. Oh, it's
Well,
February.
he was dressed up for Christmas.
He has a Thanksgiving outfit, right?
Yeah.
He didn't get it.
Well, now he's not with us any longer.
No.
And I will not be putting it back up.
Ruined
because
it.
that was too much work.
Ruined it.
And I don't want to do it. And they just ruined all my fun.
Yeah.
I also got in trouble for a little hedge that was encroaching on the neighbor. So you know what I did? Took a chainsaw to it.
Did you go in the neighbor's yard and do it?
I did. I absolutely did. And I'm sure they were watching it on their Ring camera. I hope they enjoyed the show.
Did you pick up your trimmings?
Oh, yes, I did with my leaf blower.
Jeez.
And then what else did I do?
I power washed the other day.
I had some sign that was like, it was like my my security, my ADT
Oh,
sign.
you got cut
It was
in
like,
half.
which I did not cut and
You
break.
ran it over.
No, I didn't.
You said you ran it over
No.
with your truck.
They cut it with a weed whacker.
Are you sure?
Did not run it over the
I swear
truck.
you said you ran it
Nope.
over.
If I would run that over, I would have actually hit the house in a different.
You have hit the house.
Yeah, but I would have hit somewhere else. I did not. No, that was a gardening flaw. So I got in trouble for it.
Yeah, it was pretty cut in half, like perfectly.
They
cut
said
in
I
half.
have a hearing. I have to go to a hearing.
You have to go. I want to know how.
Oh, but I'm not gonna be. I gotta go to an event. I'm not gonna be around. Maybe I can send.
Can I do it?
No, I'm gonna send my representative. Hi, I'm so sorry. I'm unable to attend. I'm gonna be sending my representative,
I
Jenna.
would love.
Can you want to go?
Send. Is it like a Zoom?
It's a Zoom. I'm gonna be sending my representative. You say whatever. You say whatever you want.
I am ready.
It's like I'm mad, but also I'm not mad because they're doing their job and keeping the neighborhood clean and safe.
I'm mad. I pay.
But I'm still mad about it.
The amount of HOA dollars monthly, I think I pay. I don't even want to say it. People will be mean.
Well, I'm mad, but I'm also not mad. I'm mad. I'm mad because you're ruining my fun.
$1,200, like $1,300 a month for HOA.
Yeah, I think I do as well.
Which I get.
I
You
think
pay because they want to have a nice neighbor. You pay less because you pay for your own yard.
Yeah, but then I pay $400 a month for lawn care.
And they ripped apart your ADT sign.
Well, actually, they probably didn't. The community
HOA.
The community gardeners did that, not mine.
So you should fight back. No, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. They're just keeping the community clean, which I appreciate.
Here's the problem though with that is
Still mad about
you
it.
were paying so much money and then for years they didn't pay your methane bill.
They didn't at all.
No one was monitoring the methane.
Nope, no methane.
What about the methane?
I could have methane out. That freaking alarm goes off all the time.
It's saying to pay your bill.
I know. It's like in the little neighborhood, it's like everyone's methane alarm. They'll send like a group chat. Someone's methane alarm's going off again. I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
we know.
I'm 20,000 miles away. There's nothing I can do about it.
Just
Good luck, have fun.
Go in and turn it off.
Oh,
HOA.
gosh. All right. Anything else on my list? Oh, Apple event. So by the time you watch this, the Apple event will have happened already.
Lovely.
So go to my channel and check out for updates. The rumors it's going to be an iPhone SE.
The rumors.
The rumors.
Is that Rivian is also announcing something same day.
No way.
What if Apple buys Rivian?
I'd be okay with that.
I would be too.
I love Rivian and I love Apple.
Death to Tesla. Who said that?
Okay. I also hate that I really like my Cybertruck. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't want you to hate it. It's hard because.
But it's like, it's such a stupid vehicle. God. It is so
I
fun
saw a
to
yellow
drive.
one.
Oh.
Did you see the yellow one?
No, there was a gold one.
No.
I saw
Oh.
in San Diego.
Okay, no. This was. Hold on. No, this was nice. Maybe
I saw an orange one in Santa Monica.
Ooh, orange is nice too.
I
Have
still
we
haven't gotten mine.
talked about my tiny sauna? I'm going through.
No, we haven't.
Okay,
Jenna has tiny sauna.
look how nice.
Oh, that is actually nice. That's kind of like an orange.
Yeah.
like a
No, it was yellow.
oh, okay.
So I got a tiny sauna
Tiny sauna.
on my
Jenna.
health journey. Maybe I did talk about it.
I don't know. Well, FedEx broke your door.
It broke my door, but then the company replaced it immediately. But the problem is they sent not just the one piece; they sent like the box that it came in. So
Oh.
now I have basically a whole nother sauna, but missing the top and bottom. Well,
Oh.
So I basically have pieces in storage. So I have like 6 sauna. But anyway, I love tiny sauna. It's so small. You haven't come over.
I
and done
haven't
it yet.
I know. I want to come over and see you and Maddie.
Yeah, we'll come get maybe tomorrow. You can.
Yeah,
come
that'll be
by.
fun. Maybe I'll do that.
Or maybe not. I don't know. It'll be there.
We'll see.
And then I also bought in. Well, we won't talk about that.
Okay. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that another time. Because I
Okay.
don't think it's ever gonna come. Yeah. What else is on your list?
Um.
Not much.
Well, there's a vintage Mac magazine that I was going to talk about, but I don't know when that video is going to come out. But basically, I bought this magazine
Yes.
on eBay.
Ooh.
It's the first edition of Macworld from 1984.
Your birth year.
I know.
The year of the Mac.
I know. And
Turn on the Mac.
oh yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
So yeah, I don't know when that video is gonna be posted, but I wanted to talk about it because it's so cool.
Where is it?
Well, it's it's in a drawer somewhere now. But yeah, the video was cool. Tyler was editing it today. Thanks, Tyler.
You should get a little frame for it.
That's actually a great idea.
I only have good ideas.
You do. I have some things, some frame things to put up here. My
that would
my
be cute.
Odessa poster.
Oh.
And
find mine.
my sign tool poster that I bought. Where did the set lists go from the Creed show? Are those still in Pennsylvania? Okay, because I want to get those framed. That would be nice. Right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then, okay, something else that I have been looking for.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't want to say it because I don't want somebody else to buy it and look for it.
We said nothing.
We said nothing. I didn't say anything. You'll know when I find it.
You'll
Because
know.
I'm on it. I'm searching. I can't find it anywhere. There's one some guy has, and he won't ship it to the United States because he said he's been having trouble. I'm like, well, have less trouble.
Try harder.
Try harder. Get me this thing, please, sir.
Probably way harder now with customs, tariffs, and all that fun stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway,
Do we have anything else to say?
we went to Microsoft.
We went to Microsoft!
Fun. Okay.
So,
The qubits.
basically, long story short.
I don't
Oh,
even
no,
know how you.
it's
I don't
so
even know-
complex.
I don't even know how you shorten it. Did you read the document yet?
I didn't yet read
Me
the
either.
document. Okay. But
We
this
got
is-
invited to Microsoft.
So unbelievable. Like, Microsoft basically created a new matter.
Yeah.
Like, they have created a way to split atoms. And the way that they're doing this is on this chip that I don't even know what the temperature is, but it's this, they put it in this refrigerator.
It's like 10 times colder than outer space.
It's the coldest place in the universe currently.
They've been working on this for 19 years.
19 years. They put this in there, and it's basically allowing them to do quantum computing at, well, obviously incredibly fast speeds, but at a much smaller scale.
So small.
So, like, what is on this little chip normally would have been like, I don't know, like football fields or something like wild like that.
Millions of wires like hanging from things.
Unbelievable.
Tiny, 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 teeny, tiny.
Like, this is so
Remarkable. We got to go into the lab and see like the machines they're using to like split these things, and like it was we got all suited up.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we went into
Did we get that content yet? No.
No, we didn't.
Shoot.
I don't think so.
So yeah, it was just crazy. We both posted a little short form video about it, but
Well, we will.
we will.
Currently, I have not finished editing.
I
yet.
have also not finished.
I need to like read the document because
It,
I mean,
it's
obviously,
so
I
in
think
depth.
at a high level, like we understand quantum computing, but like this is taking it to like, it felt like my brain just got deleted because
Yeah.
they were talking about such high level, in depth stuff. I was like,
I mean,
like this is so.
it was a lot.
It was so much
Like
to
I took
comprehend.
advanced science classes in college, and I was like, oh, okay, but like you
Oh.
guys are like doctors.
Like I'm a freaking nerd, but I felt like I knew nothing.
I
It
was
was
like-
like I knew nothing.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was very cool. It was a very
So
cool thing
awesome.
to experience, and there was only 4 of us. Like,
Yeah, me
Learning.
and Jenna and Miles and Joe.
yeah, and then they were letting us hold the chip. I was like,
Yeah.
you're letting us. You sure? I can hold this for the selfie.
And there was other news that no one knows about. My secret
Which one?
that Miles is my son.
My God, I was like, which one? Miles. How old did he say he was?
I think he's 25,
24,
25. I don't know how that came up, but
I was like, oh my God, I was like, she could be your mom.
well, so I posted something about my gaming setup, and everyone was like,
yeah.
well, not everyone. There was just like some commenter like, oh, you should have a room for a baby, not a gaming room.
See?
I go,
You're old.
oh, whatever. And then I was like, oh, okay.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Living my life, loving it.
Miles is your son.
So I thought I would just come out and let everyone know that Miles is my son. He's 25. He moved out. He's
So
got
proud of
a
him.
house of his own.
He's
Like
remodeling his home.
he's remodeling his home now. Like I'm just such a proud mom.
So proud of him.
He just
got
looks so
the
much
tech.
like his dad.
Yeah. Yes.
Like it's great. Just so proud
of him.
So super proud, Miles. Congratulations on your home, son.
Great nephew. I had to do them. I was like, why do you be my nephew? Yeah.
I mean, I would have been pretty young, to be honest with you. I mean, we were already talking about periods. So it's like, if you have a period, you can have a baby.
I had mine when I was 11.
I think I was 13.
So yeah.
So with the math?
Yeah, the math.
The math. Oh, man, the math.
I had mine in church.
Oh,
I know.
I think I was on like vacation somewhere. And I was like, I can't go in the pool. And mom's like, no, you can. I'm like, no, I can't go in the pool.
I mean, I still don't want to go in the pool.
I can't go in the pool, Mom. Oh, it was traumatizing.
It still is traumatizing.
I know. It was even more traumatizing like if I'm a day late. Because I'm like, I don't want another Miles.
Oh, Miles, no.
Miles, you're not getting a brother or sister. Sorry.
Jesus. Not in menopause yet. Anyway, guys.
My new Twitch stream is going to be menopause gaming. Wheel me up.
Maybe with my news, maybe I can't even have kids.
Maybe.
It's a thing. The lining's too thick. You can't be implanting nothing.
That's great.
Thank
Look at
God.
you. Good luck.
Woo!
I mean, that's the thing is like not everyone wants children. Like,
No, they're evil.
Okay, well, I like
just
them,
kidding.
but I don't want them.
No.
I mean, if I happen to have one, I'll be like, well, I'm going to figure this out now.
No.
But anyway, Liquid Death, I think that you should sponsor our podcast. It would be really cool if you did. This is such quality content. I don't know.
Unhinged.
I don't know why you're not into it.
They are into it. You know what? Okay, new idea. That was disgusting. New idea, Justine. They send 2 of the plunges. And we do our podcast from the plunge. Plunge and pod.
I'll do it. I love plunging.
Tell them now. My hip hurts. I have to go pee.
Wait, there's something else I wanted to tell you.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay, one last thing. I'll wear it for the next pod if I remember. I probably won't. Liquid Death, they've got like merch. So I got served an ad for a sweatshirt, and I bought the sweatshirt. It's pink. I'll wear it next time.
Well, I'm glad it was the sweatshirt, not the $5,000 plunge.
I also got that too, but I didn't. I got the ad, but I bought the sweatshirt. It was like $40, I think. Maybe.
I think we could do it.
I think so.
That'd be
Well,
fun.
I mean, we might have to cheat and make the water a little warmer because I can really only plunge for like 3-minute increments. And like, oh my God, the last time I went, the water was like 32 degrees. There was freaking ice on it. I thought I cried. I cried alone, and I was like, I'm all alone in here, and I was like,
the tears would warm up the water a little bit.
No, I don't. No, it was so
That's cold,
and it's like the rotating the water, so it was even colder. I was like, this is like.
I'd like to go back for my inflammation.
We can go. I'm gonna go maybe tomorrow if you want to go.
Well, that's kind of soon.
Okay, well, then I don't know what to say.
I'd like to go now.
She wants to go. Okay, bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys.
Oh. Thank you for watching. We really enjoyed our time with you. I hope that you did too.
If you made it to the end, congratulations.
Oh, God. I hope my phone didn't die.
Congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.
I didn't. Bye.